For example, if someone was held civilly liable as a woman, would you let them legally enter the country?
I don't care about illegal aliens. I don't care about people that are trying to come to this country, invade our country, and have no respect for the laws of this land. Because if you don't respect the laws of this land to enter it, you're not going to respect it when you get here.
Undocumented immigrants are less likely to commit these crimes. So although you can sit there and you can try to act like undocumented immigrants are committing all these crimes, they're more proportionally likely. No, all the data indicates they're less likely to do that. Why are we sitting here acting like they're a huge threat to our communities when proportionally speaking, they're less likely to be a threat to our community? And then in terms of the violent crimes, again, Donald Trump pardoned violent rioters who police officers, and he called them patriots. That's explicitly releasing violent criminals onto the streets. I guess I'm really not understanding why you're trying to portray undocumented immigrants as being this huge threat and risk to our safety and security, but then you're not willing to even address the argument I brought up. Like, would you let someone legally enter the country if they were held civilly liable of a woman?
I think that you realize that the immigration issue is not a winning issue for your side of the aisle, which is why you're pivoting to an unrelated issue about President Trump and his history. That, again, it was decided by a New York City jury in a deep blue constituency. And so I care about the people inside our home, not the people outside of it. And that is exactly why I believe that President Trump got the mandate that he did from the American people.
And I'm just addressing the fact that we wouldn't let him legally into the country. So it doesn't make sense to let him become president of the United States given that determination. It doesn't make sense that he would address crime at a greater extent. And it's also weird for you to say, like, I'm not good in this topic, or like I might not feel like I have the ability to argue this when I chose the topic to debate you on.